I'm going to warn you now, bumblebees, this one is going to be a long one because this here isn't even all of the decks. I've got another pile. I just couldn't hold them all up. I have got a ton of new decks from Rockpool Publishing. So I'm going to put this down before I, hurt myself, drop them all on the floor, the things that could happen. I have got oracle decks and tarot decks and all sorts of good, fun, lovely stuff. And I'm going to change over the camera and go through these decks with you, show you a few of the cards for each one of them. This will be long, even though I'm not going to be going through every single card in every single deck. So make sure you got something lovely, like a little snack, or a little cup of tea or coffee, or whatever you are drinking right now. Stay hydrated, babes, because we have got a number of decks to go through. All of the links for the decks are in the description box. Not all of the description box are in the links, because that makes no sense. Hi, I have dyslexia. How about you? So we're going to swap over the camera, and if you like something, you can go check it out. And let's do this thing, because it's going to be long. It's going to be a long one. 10 points to whatever, your own gold star if you get to the end. So I only have one tarot deck to show you. So this is the Mystical Realm Tarot by Lisa Porter. And it's quite a big box. Love that matte yellow. That's really cool. And it looks like quite a juicy guidebook. So I'm just going to pop that there. Okay, let's have a look. So Mystical Realm Tarot book. So we have about the Mystical Realm deck, card combinations, spreads, and then we jump into the meanings. I like the easy way to find the cards. This isn't new. This is a deck that came out in 2022, but I just received it, so it's new to me. And it looks freaking cool. So I'm going to go through. I haven't seen a lot of people work with this deck, so I'm really happy to have it. It's really pretty. There's a couple of decks that this reminds me of, and it's all escaping me right now. But as you can see, it's very traditional Rider-Waite-Smith. Oh, I think I know. I think this is the same creator as one of... there's a goddess deck that I have, and I really like it, and I think this is the same artist. I love that there's like the waves, there's art outside of the frame. I'm pretty sure that this is the same person. This is really, really cool. It's a goddess deck. Journey to the Goddess Realm, I think. But I know that all of this art takes so long to do. And I also know how painful it is from a artist printer perspective to have things just outside the border, but to make sure that everything is inside when it's printed. So much more goes into a deck than you may think. So we have classic court cards. I like that you can see here all of the minors have the colour, but then the majors have the two different colours. So that's neat. That's really neat. This is really beautiful. This is going to be really easy, love that, to work with, love that. Very easy to read with. The guidebook looks like it's quite juicy too, like there's a lot in there. Pretty standard card stock, like it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really digging what I'm seeing from the first look through. So pretty. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Yay. Definitely happy to work with this one. So that is the Mystical Realm Tarot, and this is the back, and it is reversible so you can see the pattern. Very beautiful. This is by Lisa Porter, who was the author and the creator and the artist. Amazing. Hey. This is the Deadly Apothecary Oracle by Priestess Moon. And I think that this is done by the creator and the author. Obviously, it's going to have a lot of notes about being really careful about not working, you know, these are poison plants. Yeah, she is. That's awesome. So it's in full color, and we have the title, botanical name, energy, other name, traditional medicinal uses, magical historical uses, the poison and the antidote as your like divination meanings. So that's really cool. I've seen a couple of YouTubers videos on these, and they are really cool. And of course we've got beautiful inside patterns and a little note just to be cautious. I love this blood red. I guess it's even, I think it's richer than blood red, poppy red. It's gorgeous. And that color on the sides, yeah. We have 36, which is very, I guess it's a number I see a lot with Rockpool decks. That's so cool. So as we can see, we also have the keywords on the cards, and these are all done like portraits. So these are portraits of what the what the plants look like. And I like that there's like some intersections of like what the stems, you know, the different stages of the plant and the flower, which is really cool. It's definitely a very different perspective. I love the smoky black background. It's a unique deck, right? I don't see this sort of representation done. I love the red-capped mushrooms. I think they're so cute. That's pretty. So it's really unique, and I think anyone who works with plants and may work with them, or I don't want to say, like, I guess they are dangerous, but this side of, you know, understanding poisons, and there is that whole thing about you have to know how to harm to heal, and I don't know if I have ever felt the need to harm anybody. Well, no, I know I haven't ever felt the need to harm anybody, especially magically, but I do know where that theory comes from. It's a really sweet deck, and I think if you're looking for something different, this would pair with a lot of witchy decks out there, and like the decks that are the Sabbath ones, but that is the Deadly Apothecary Oracle. Hey, this is a Galactic Guides Oracle. This is by Victoria Maxwell, or Vix from the New Age Hipster. I love this holographic design on the box. It's a 36 card deck, and the art has been done by Ellie Grant. And I think this is their third deck together. So they've done the Angels Among Us and the Goddesses Among Us. So each of the cards, we have the name, astrology, element, chakra, crystal, flower, and plant, love, money, purpose, service. So this has got like a really chunky guidebook, which is absolutely to be expected from Vix, and I love Ellie Grant's work a lot. And so you're going to get spreads in there. Everything is really well done by these two. So yes, again, I really like the other decks they've done together. And we have a holographic edging. And these are the backs. It would look been really cool if that was holographic too. Okay, so as you can tell, this is very based on astrology. You know, so this would be like Leo would be the astrology here, you know, Gemini. So, but I really love the artwork, the modern style. Love that Jupiter is an Indigenous Australian person. Just love. So it's a very different way of looking at things. Big numbers on there, and then we have the keywords. Oh, she's beautiful. So we've had the planets, some of the moon information, and now we got the star signs. So gorgeous. I love that Aquarius has got the third eye glasses. And then we have got the other astrological, so these are constellations and stars or different, this is like a galaxy. She's beautiful. This is really cool. Lovely. Yeah, this is really cool. I think this will work really well with all of the other decks that they've done together, and a really fun way to build in timing or other astrological and galactic information into your readings. Okay, so now we're looking at the Resurrection Oracle. This is by Jenna Della Grottaglia, and it's another 36 card deck. And this one comes in a box that does that. Love my technical terms. It does this, guys. So we have the book, and it's all in colour. And we have the title, keywords, upright and reverse. And then a week pull, 3 card spreads, how to use the cards. The back is really pretty. I really like that. And Jenna has always been known for her digital art work, and this vibrant blue is so, so beautiful on the edges. Okay. The Arrival, Return to Innocence, School Days, Coming of Age, The Graduate, On Your Own, Crossing Over, A Life Well Lived, The Dream State, beautiful image for the cover, The Coupling, Your First Time, Growing Old Gracefully, Bats in the Bellery, Calm Before the Storm, Unconditionally, Write Your Own Story, Your Ancestry, that's beautiful too, Inner Child, The Face You Put On, Blind Faith, The Mother of Invention, Into Temptation, Face Value, Confidence is Key, Finding Your Spirituality, Not in the Cards, I love how direct that one is, Feast or Famine, Best Friends, One of a Kind, Turning Point, that's beautiful, Find Your Niche, Joyful Moments, it's gorgeous too, Sick and Tired, yeah. Lean on Me, The Departure, and The Lament. These are gorgeous. I do like on this one that the names and the numbers are on the side, because it means you do get to see a lot more of the artwork. And it is a beautiful blue. It doesn't match this though, which is such a Virgo rising thing for me to notice, but it is really, really beautiful. and it will probably read really, really well. And I mean, if you got like the Lament Letting Go, it's going to give you a bunch of information here. And then there's a little bit more information in the book if you just got like unconditionally. Maybe you need a bit more context. It's like no reservations. So that is the Resurrection Oracle. The latest in the Witches' Sabbath series. Meow, 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 meow. The Litha, or Litha, however you say it, Oracle by Lorraine Anderson, Juliet Diaz, and illustrated by Tiana Lukovic. I don't know, I'm probably saying that all wrong. I can't remember how many of these they've done, but it's always full colour. Oh, I love the little spells in some of these. That's cute. Some little ritual actions. Gorgeous. And then we have Litha spreads. I love that it's a hydration spread. Always get so much goodness in these. Yeah, really cool. I love these decks. Really, really love these decks. So this is the Litha book. Love this purple. Really gorgeous. Love the backs. This is like one of my favorite colors. So we have the number, the keyword, and a statement for each one. And this is 44. Gorgeous. I really love this art style. I've loved all of these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cloud scry all the time. I've got so many stories from being a kid and cloud scrying. Lots of fruit and lush gardens, of course, with Litha. All the greenery, high summer energy. Heirloom tomatoes. Oh, I love hummingbirds. These are just like, yeah, I mean, they're perfect to work with in the seasons, right? Like if you move your decks out seasonally. Oh, oh, so cool. These are gorgeous. I love these. Oh, love that. Yep, this is probably one of my favorite ones so far of these series. It's beautifully done. Really, really well done. And very different, like lots of different ideas in here. Yeah, love. Oh, this series is awesome. So that's the Litha one. So now we're on to the Mushroom Spirit Oracle. I've had my eye on this one for a while. Powerful, ancient, and wise mushrooms. 36 cards. Again, we always have these full colour. And there's the keyword, the scientific name, and if it's edible or what it's going to do. I am not in any way, shape or form, I wouldn't trust myself at all to go out and forage and eat things. I would be completely convinced that my ass would find something that you shouldn't. And I'd be like, yeah, that looks like that. And then I'd be like high for 3 days, you know. I really like the art style of this too. So introduction. And then how to use the oracle, some spreads, and then we get into it. So now we have the backs, and I really freaking love these. I've always been very fond of the white spotted shrooms. And then we have this olive green edging. Really pretty. Okay. Rishi, and then we have Spirit Medicine, Chaga. So this could be really fun for people who love foraging, obviously, and who like working with the fungi world. It's so pretty. Would work really well with other plant vegetation, flower decks. So interesting that that's the only one that's got this green. I know why, right? Because it's like it's one that glows, which is so cool. So cute. Mushrooms are so cool. Like this, just like the shapes that nature makes, man. So rad. So rad. Really pretty. This would be really fun to use as well in like the winter months, the fall months. So that, you know, bringing that kind of vibe in with the mushrooms. And this was, oh, I didn't even say, this is by Nicola McIntosh. So that is the Mushroom Spirit Oracle. I'd love to know if anyone's working with this or has worked with it. Let me know in the comments. These are really interesting. So this is by Nicola McIntosh as well. And so this is the Mushroom Spirit. And these are flashcards for your Apothecary. And it's 40 cards. And it even comes with the little ring binder. So the idea is that you create this, a little flip reference, which is so cool. Okay, so we've got keywords for different ailments, I guess, or herbal actions. There we go. And then terms used, and then photos. So I think if you were, you know, studying plants, this would be really cool. And on the back, you have the information. So really cool idea. And on the back, you have the botanical name, the part used, the actions, medicinal uses, home remedies, and cautions. So be such a good stocking stuffer or present for anyone who is working with herbs. And obviously, like, you're not going to have everything in here, but what a really neat gift. Like, I know a few people I could definitely like gift this to. You know, for me, I mean, as you can see, these are common, but for myself, I don't work with herbs as much. I do, but like, I have lots of books and I wouldn't necessarily utilize this as much as somebody else, people I know, but this is super freaking cool. What a cool idea. And I love that it comes with this, so you can create your own little flip. That is really cool. That's by Nicola McIntosh as well. Okay, so these are the Daily Intentions. Well, it's called the Daily Intentions Oracle, Wisdom from Your Higher Self by Jackie Morgan and illustrated by Constanza Goepinger. Probably butchered that name. I do my best. So 36 cards. Here we have the book again. Full color, affirmations, and then a little ritual for each one. So like, you're really jumping in, very simple to read with, which is, you know, sometimes that's what you want. You just want to pick up a deck and get some really to the point, easy intuition and guidance. And this is exactly what this seems like. Love the backs. I don't read like these kinds of cards reversed anyway, so I don't really care that it's not reversible, the pattern. I love this matte, cool gold. And on each one, we have the unwavering faith, and I let go of timelines and trust what is meant for me will always find me. Okay, so whoever decided on this color for the font was not thinking about anyone who has issues, because this is very pale and that's very pale too. I guess that would be my only sort of critique. So as you can see, this has got a minimalist style, modern style. That's really cute. Deck, I can see you could use this in your workplace, right? Like it's not going to upset anyone. I used to pull cards every day when I worked in the corporate world. I mean, I pull cards every day now, but that's a bit different. That's cute. Very simple backgrounds. It is cute. It is cute. I don't know if it's kind of my vibe. Like, I love that it's very cohesive. It's, you know, it has a very specific point of view. That's really pretty. Oh, that's cute too. I really like that. But I don't know if it's kind of like my thing, but that's the thing, right? There's something out there for everybody. And I want to show you stuff too that I wouldn't necessarily, you know, work with all the time. Drop the clock. I like that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Want that dress. Yeah, I think this would be really, really good for daily pulls and really quick wisdom. I like that there's a little ritual with it as well. And it is really well done, really well packaged. It is very beautiful. I just don't know if I would necessarily read with it, but it is gorge. Daily Intentions Oracle. You made it. Are you here? Did you stick around? Let me know in the comments if you're still here. If there's a deck that you love or you've already received, because some of these have been out for a little while and you've been working with them, let me know as well in the comments below. I'll leave a little thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and I'll see you all next time.